Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for more Oblivion. Stream started a little late today. Oh god. Did I save it right in front of Jiggle? I did, didn't I? Stream starting a little late today, lads, because I needed to raise up my blood sugar. So if I'm a little sluggish today, it's not my fault. It's diabetes' fault. Everyone can blame that. I'm sorry, is this goblin about to pick a fight with... He is! Oh god. He might win if Jiggalag just doesn't attack him, which may very well happen. Look at him go! Look at him... No! Oh! Oh. I'm sad. I was actually having a good time. I was watching. I was hoping he'd win. Okay. Turn on my headphones a bit. Okay, well... You know, it was fun while it lasted. I hope everyone's doing good today. Hello, Ironic. How are you doing? How's your day? Oh! Oh, actually, hold on. Hold on. Ironic, you're from the good old Down Under, aren't you? I got myself some Australian fun money. My father-in-law brought it back from his trip to Australia because he goes around the world doing scuba diving. The fuck's up with your currency? It's got the... Is that the Queen on it? Why you got the Queen of England on your currency? Why don't you have like a kangaroo or something more exciting on there? Stinky-ass old lady on there. It's kind of weird. I mean, it's pretty cool though. Your currency is very weird, like to an American like me, because the middle part of it is like plastic, which is weird. I'm used to just only paper money. It's very strange. Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ. Did he die? He killed himself. Okay, cool. All right, epic. We're you know, we're doing good shit here. Fuck, I don't even remember what I was doing here. I think I was sent here to assassinate someone. Was that it? That's what it was, wasn't it? Is this safe? This definitely doesn't seem very safe. That seems very unsafe. Lie in wait near an ancient statue known as the late... Why am I in here again? I think I already assassinated my target, didn't I? Or someone else did? God. It's been a little while. We have those on our coins. Thank you for respecting the Mario movie trailer. Yeah, I didn't realize the Mario movie trailer was dropping. It just said, you know, I needed a few more minutes because of my blood sugar. I watched that trailer, and even in my blood sugar low state, I didn't like it very much. It didn't look very good. I'm not gonna bullshit you. Left that rat meat behind. Those are some choice cuts you passed up on. You know, if it was goblin meat, I would have taken it, but rat meat's just not for me. Alright, make a wish, local custom when I see... Okay. Alright. So we can actually leave. I don't need to be inside here. Please leave. The one good thing about the randomizer mod... I mean, there's a couple good things. I shouldn't say there's only one good thing, but one of the good things... I don't want to go deeper into this place. I want to fucking leave. We need to get out of here. One of the good things about this mod is that sometimes enemies that are just too big to fit in specific locations and fight me effectively will just spawn there, and then I'll have a really easy time dispatching them. That's a very good positive. Alright, let's skedaddle out of here. You know, I think I might have picked this place just to save in last stream. In case you're wondering, Tony, what happened between last week and this week? It can't just be your blood sugar that's causing you to not remember anything. It was Thanksgiving, and I went to more than one of them, which is too many. Don't do that. I hosted one, and then I attended multiple others. Are we friends? Your outfit screams yes, but your face tells me no. We'll just leave. How about that? Alright, so let me check out this quest here. I gotta wait between 5 p.m. and 1 a.m. to make a wish, and then kill him while he's doing that. Oh, well... Ow! Gee! Ooh! Oof, okay. Okay. Absorb health plus. Well, that's not very useful to you, because you killed yourself with it. Yeah, I'm not feeling the Mario movie. I don't plan on seeing it. It's okay, Tony. I don't think you're the target audience. I mean, what makes you the target audience, Dingo, and makes me not the target audience? Because clearly you're into it. So what's the difference here? We're both virile young men. What's the problem here? I've played a Mario before. I've played Wahoo Bing Bing Mario Odyssey on the Nintendo Switch. I know a thing or two about... What the fuck is your problem? Yeah, burn yourself on my body, please. You idiot. Ungalim is dead. I must now journey to the city of Anvil and pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop there. It is located in the barrel just behind the pond in the city of Anvil. Cool.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
No!
Lucien's dripped the fuck out.
I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you.
Oh.
Why, Sithis, what have you done?
I didn't do anything. She killed herself.
Madness has claimed you. You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why? I am here to end your miserable life. But I can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
His voice acting is really good. Legitimately very good. No. What the fuck are you talking about, Lucien?
Your first dead drop contract. You carried that out, killed Celidaean. After that, you eliminated the Draconis family, as ordered then. Betrayal.
Betrayal.
Your dead drops went unvisited. Your targets ignored. Instead, you have been systematically killing off all of the members of the Black Hand. Jagasta, Shali, Zuval Uvani, Havelstein Horblood, speakers and silencers all, and Ungolum, the listener himself.
They must not be very good if I was able to just kill all 5 of them.
Know you're
or 4, however many
they
you
know
listed.
you are only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
I'm yours to command, speaker. Let me guess, you have a plan? What's your plan,
The
bud?
traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived.
I love that he's smiling because they have like 3 facial animations that they have to cycle
Who
through.
is behind this betrayal?
Just keep him mad, it's
I haven't
fine.
Much time. I'm hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop. Lie in wait and confront whomever drops off the false contract.
What if I just don't get there in time?
Uncover the true traitor's identity.
What?
And then come see me.
This isn't a very good plan, I'm not gonna lie.
It's no longer secure. It's under watch by the Black Hand. I'll wait for you at Apple Watch, the farm where you killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go, and may Sithis help us all.
So, like... Oh my god, I can ask him for rumors.
Are you mad? My life is on the line, and the entire Brotherhood is at stake.
We don't have time for... Okay. That was... Okay, that was good. That was good. That was legit. I got taunted there a little bit. He tricked me. So here's the thing. Up to this point, I've straight up just picked up the contracts and not seen anyone, like, drop them off. What do you... Like, he wants me to go to the next dead drop and wait? What if I get there and it's already ready to go, you know? How long do I wait? Do you think they're gonna check on it again? What if I don't get there in time? And at that point, I'm probably supposed to just, like, go to the next one, right? Which means I'm just gonna kill more Brotherhood members. I mean, obviously I'm gonna get there and it's gonna be like, oh, haha, you just immediately spot him. There you go. But you get what I'm getting at, right? This guy probably has all the dead drops ready to go in advance. Why would he not, you know? Why wouldn't he have them ready to go? He probably has another 4 set up for me. Doesn't make any sense. Goodness gracious. Tony the Mad Lad. Hey, Anime Ghost, so you're playing Frostpunk. I played that game for like 20 minutes, and then I said I'd play more of it, and then I just forgot to do that. Played other games instead. It's a good game, though. I like animated movies, says Dingo. That's not a good answer. I also like animated movies. We're the same. I've watched an anime before. I know what an animated movie is. I'm not a boomer. My buddy absolutely fucking loves the Sting movies, or the Sing movies, and I cannot bring myself to tell him they're shit. They just make him so happy. I feel bad. I had an experience similar to Stefan and his friend who likes all the Sing movies. We hosted Halloween, and my wife's cousin came over with her husband, and they're very sweet. I love them very much. They're very good people, but they are very turbo normie, which I forget often. I'm reminded, you know, she loves Harry Potter more than is normal for a millennial. I mean, I guess it's normal by millennial standards, but you know, so like I'm used to that. But I am dead serious when I say I told a joke, right? And everyone laughed, haha, it was a big funny joke, right? And then she nudges her husband, and she says, man, Tony's such a joker. He's a lot like Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory, our favorite show. And I felt like I was like entering 4 multiverses at once. Like I was, all of myself was condensing into one. I was like Tails in that one fucking Sonic comic where 8 billion of him were combined to make a giant Mega Tails. It took years off my life, is what I'm getting at. Anyway, let's see. Ooh, this one's good. Hold on. You said I'm supposed to wait here? Once there, I should wait near the barrel behind the statue in the pond and see who comes to set up the fake dead drop. I must then confront this. Okay, well. I should probably, like, be stealthed, I would imagine. How about I hide by this tree? That seems useful, right? What if no one shows up? What am I supposed to do? The fuck am I gonna do? I guess I'm just waiting. I'll just wait here, then. Dear God. In other news, I played a lot of A Hat in Time, and I finished a playthrough of KOTOR 2 for all the achievements, which made me start watching your KOTOR streams. I gotta get around to streaming KOTOR 2. When I was younger, I actually played the second game before playing the first one. And the second one's a great game. It's probably better than the first one in a lot of ways. Oh, I see you. It's better than the first game in a lot of ways, but the issue that it has is that it's not finished. I really wish it had been finished. Especially because had it been finished, it would have had a lot of extra HK-47 scenes, which obviously I like. I see you. I see you, little elf man.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel.
This guy's just Lucien.
I don't know his name.
He's got the same drip.
His face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did, anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
Ridiculous haircut. This motherfucker is just Lucien in a disguise. Liar, tell me everything or you die.
No, please. The lighthouse, just outside the city walls. I think the robed man lives there, in the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fallguy can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk.
This is the smoothest. By the way, he's very smooth. He's the smoothest man we've seen.
If you want to get down there,
he's very normal.
Now, please, just let me go.
Like, he's very twinky and normal, which is very strange.
Just
I'm not used to people looking normal with this mod running. I'm gonna be real. Do you have Thanksgiving drama to share? I do. I do actually have Thanksgiving drama to share. Hold on. I'm just catching up with the chat. I would have been so offended. Tony's such a joker. He's like, Shelt. Yeah, I'm glad that you guys think it's funny. I'm glad you guys can quote that, too, to yourselves forever. I'd kill myself if somebody complimented me like that. God. There's always the restored content mod. Yeah, of course. The restored content mod restores as much as it can. I wish they had been given a bit more time to really finish, you know, their vision. That would have been cool. Okay. Well, I'm not your target, clearly. Jesus Christ. I like this guy. I like his Daedric pants, but then just like a normal-ass shirt. Anglin. Drip the fuck out, this guy. He wasn't even wearing pants, actually. These aren't actual pants that he's wearing. These are the conjured pants that he has there, which is very silly. You know what I'm coming to terms with is the fact that I'm pretty sure everyone's aggression levels are re-randomized every time I come back to a location, which means that systematically the guards are going to wipe out all of the named NPCs by the end of this playthrough. It's just dawning on me now that this is most likely what's going to happen, because I'm pretty sure their aggression changes as well. Let's follow the path and get to the lighthouse. The reason I'm looking forward to the Mario movie can basically be boiled down to I'm so depressed I might die, and also I fucking love the shitty Mario cartoons from back in the day, so more shitty Mario cartoons makes me weirdly happy. That's okay, that's fair. That's like an ironic enjoyment of the Mario movies, which is probably what I will do when I watch it. And that's entirely because I too would wake up every Saturday morning to enjoy some Super Mario Bros. Super Show. I would do the Mario every Saturday morning. And keep in mind that the Super Mario Super Show only aired here after the news. I would sit as a small child in front of the television and watch the fucking news just for the opportunity to nibble at the teat of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. I never did get to see the sequel show, which was like Super Mario Bros. 3, with Yoshi and his big fireballs, but I did watch a lot of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show growing up. Show slaps, in case you're curious. We're gonna go ahead and save here. Alright, we gotta get into the basement. Go to the lighthouse. I remember they used this lighthouse in the Elder Scrolls Online because they made the Gold Coast a Dark Brotherhood themed expansion when they added that area. And you'd come in here and this is where you'd join. There'd just be a dead person here. And a Brotherhood member ready to go. Where's the, Oh, you know what? I probably have to talk to Fog Eye, don't I? Before anything will happen. Let me see. Come here, you.
Well now, what might you want?
Oh my god, the chin! That's a big fucking dangling chin you got there. I love the little, like, stupid mouth that all of them get. Right? Where their tongue is just out just like a little bit. The key to the cellar, now!
What? What's the meaning of this? What's going on here? Oh, I don't want no trouble. Here, take the damn key.
Oh my god. You're just gonna give me the key to your, like, tenant's location without, like... He's not even gonna put up a fight or nothing. He's just gonna hand it over. Christ almighty. Alright, let's get in. I always found it weird how it shifted from actors to animation. I always skipped the animations because I wasn't interested in 3D. I could probably quote the episode Mama Luigi back in the day because I watched that one on YouTube a lot for some reason when I was like 10. What do you mean for some reason? It's because that was the meme episode. Mama Luigi was like really big in the YouTube poop community. For those of you too young to know what a YouTube poop is, it is essentially videos from back in the day of early YouTube. I know they still exist. Before anybody fucking
Tony, they actually still exist. I'm watching Poop Maker 69 right now. He just put out a fresh hot one right now. Mama Louie.
I fucking know they're new. But listen, back when YouTube was like new, YouTube poops were the hot thing, and it was basically just lol random humor, and you would just take an episode of a show and you would just mix it up with basic editing. It's very wacky. If you're looking for something a bit more modern, MLG edits of videos is similar. It's the same sort of, you know, YouTube poops crawled so that MLG videos could run and then plant on their face because they were actually really cringe and not that funny. Oh, just a dead dog. That's how you know this guy's cool. Let me see. I do really like this, you know. Oh my god, hold on. I didn't think it would do this. All of these random victims have unique stuff on them. That's funny. Let me in. Oh, it's a Minotaur! I thought you were gonna be like a big dude. I mean, I guess you are a big dude. Hold on. Are you a bad enough dude to save the president? Come here. There we go. I love that this is supposed to be the sound effect of flies, but it just sounds like someone going woo into the microphone. Is the quest gonna update? I picked up the mother's handwritten note. Oh, here we go. Trader's diary. It's all right, Mother. It's almost over. I'm close. So very close. How long have we struggled? How long have we waited? Too long, I know. But it's almost over. I promise. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Mommy, Mommy, as you lie, the dark man comes and makes you die. My daddy's hands are red with guilt because he killed the life we built. I hate it. All this lying, all this pretending. Sit this in the 5 tenets be damned. How long do I have to live by their rules? How long before I get my chance? I saw Lucien LeChance yesterday. He was in the sanctuary talking with Ochiva. He was right there. So close I could have severed his spine in less than a heartbeat. Oh, Mother. Never before have I had to exercise such self-control. What's sickeningly ironic is that it was the Dark Brotherhood's discipline that allowed me to restrain myself. I've been a part of their family for so long, it's a part of me, whether I like it or not. And all that time, I fooled them all. They see me as a fellow member of the Brotherhood, a trusted family member. Someday soon, I'll learn the truth about the Night Mother, and when I do, I'll use that trust to get close to her, close enough so that I may rend the head from her body, just as Lucien LeChance did to you so long ago. Damn it, Mother, why did it have to be this way? Maria was so beautiful. She was perfect in so many ways. Why couldn't she handle the truth? Why couldn't she realize her family didn't really love her? She was a murderer like the rest of us, paid to kill in the name of Sithis. I really thought we would be together. Could make a real family with real love. But she told me she could never accept your place in my life. So now she's gone. She didn't deserve to live after the horrible things she said about you. I never should have told her. I know. I'm sorry. It'll never happen again. And the others will never find her. Don't worry. There's nothing left for her to find. And then it's a bunch of rambling, and then, oh god, it goes on for like another 10 pages. He's a wacko. Alright, let's see. I've discovered the Trader's Diary. He's been in the Dark Brotherhood for years and is now a member of the Black Hand. His goal is revenge against Lucien LeChance and all of the Brotherhood for the murder of his mother when he was a child, and he actually plans on killing the Night Mother herself. I must return to Lucien LeChance at once at the farm called Apple Watch and give him this information. Let's get the fuck out of this yucky-ass room. God, I miss YouTube poops. Stop pretending that you're a boomer. YouTube poop exists. MLG videos want what YouTube poops had. Listen, I watched MLG comps. I laughed and thought they were funny when I was like 16 years old, like everyone else. There's no shame in that. Just in the same way that, you know, people watched cringe comps in 2015 until they realized, wait, these are really bad. They're actually, the cringe is just watching the video. It's just, nothing in the video is cringe. It's just me. I'm cringe for thinking that other people liking things is a bad thing, right? Before I get in here, let me catch up with the chat here. I have the noise Luigi makes after saying, "That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario," embedded in my brainstem. Todd personally went, woo. This dude has such a mommy's boy. Okay. I'm gonna come in here, and there's gonna be like a pretty dope little cutscene. Also, if we look over here, these are the graves of the people that I killed, which I think is pretty cool. But if you take that sword, then the ghost will come out and attack you. But I'm curious if I take the sword, if I pick it up. I'm over encumbered. Let me drop it, because I don't really want it. How do I do that? Oh god, what is it? It's like alt click now. Control right click. Oh god, what is it's shift click. Thank god. Figure that shit out. Where's the ghost at? It's supposed to be like right here. Maybe it doesn't work. Yeah, maybe it doesn't work because of the mod for whatever reason. Let me tell you guys about some of the I promised you guys some Thanksgiving drama, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little bit of Thanksgiving drama. So as I mentioned, I went to more than one Thanksgiving time. I hosted it at my house on the day of. It was a Puerto Rican themed Thanksgiving. I don't do traditional Thanksgiving with turkey and stuffing and such. I do themed Thanksgivings, right? Where I'll pick a culture or a type of food and do something like that. So I went with my heritage and made a Puerto Rican Thanksgiving. It was pretty good. Goes off without a hitch. Then I go to my wife's Thanksgiving the next day. Her father is cooking in the kitchen. He is drinking, maybe a little bit. And he shouts at me. So we're beginning the evening with me being shouted at by a grown adult man. Everyone is visibly uncomfortable. People come up to me during the Thanksgiving and say, I'm so sorry that he yelled at you. In case you're wondering why he yelled at me, it's because I was sitting in front of a shelf. There was a chair in front of a shelf. He needed what was in the shelf, and he was just shouting at me to move so that someone else could grab him an item from the shelf. I am talking to his sister-in-law. He does not care. He thinks that I'm going to hear him when I'm already having a conversation. So we're already off to a bad start. So, here's where the drama comes in. I started getting into Magic the Gathering because I'm a huge fucking nerd. My wife likes Magic the Gathering too. I'd say she's pretty much addicted at this point. She spent way too much money on decks, as have I, right? And my brother-in-law has been playing Magic since he was a young boy. So we all say, we're going to play Magic at this Thanksgiving. We're going to have a Magic the Gathering time. It's going to be great. So we eat the food, we set up the table, we start playing. My brother-in-law is very stressed. He started a new job. I make a play that he is so unhappy with, he throws a fit, announcing that he is not going to play with us because he doesn't like the move that I made. In case you're wondering, the move that I made was a very basic opening move of Magic that if I had not made it, he would have made an identical move. So would my wife. It's, you know, essentially just a basic move. It's not a problem. He's not in the wrong here. He's actually just very stressed, so that's why he throws a huge fit. He's upset. Everybody can tell he's upset. And we're like, okay, I guess we're not playing Magic anymore. We're not playing Magic with him. It's just me and my wife now, because Magic is like a 4-player game, this particular type. So I play with my wife, and as we're playing the whole time, my father-in-law decides it's a brilliant idea, because he is ever so slightly tipsy, and also very rude, to begin heckling my brother-in-law. Heckling him. Why are you so mad? Why are you upset, you little baby? You're upset that you don't want to play with him anymore? He starts doing this to him. So now we have a mid-60s-year-old man harassing a early 30-year-old who is already cranky. And that's the drama. It's not anything like complicated. It's just a grown man bullying another grown man. And dear God, did I want to leave. I didn't want to be there. Bullying a grown man is very weird. It's not an experience I would recommend any of you fucking people have to see. It's not fun. It's not good, right? I was getting so mad. And in case you're wondering, why didn't anyone stop this? Everyone told him to stop, but he didn't. And once we've told him to stop, there's nothing we can really do, you know? Because it's like, we're in his house, so what are you gonna do? Yell at a man in his own house? It's not really the easiest move to make. So everyone just kind of let it sit. Definitely not a great time for most people. Everybody was uncomfortable. Literally everybody was uncomfortable. Just not a good time. At the end of the night, though, Vinny came up to us and he apologized for, like, throwing a fit. And he was like, I'm so sorry. Can we play Magic again? Not here. At my house, like, later. So we go to his house later and do that. And it's a very good time. I've won. I've played Magic only 3 times, and I've won all 3 times with completely different decks each time. I'm basically cracked. I'm basically the best Magic player that ever lived. And if anyone tells you otherwise, they're dumb and they don't know what they're talking about. Let's do this fucking cutscene. Oh god.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end.
That fucking forehead and hairline, holy shit.
I'm speaker for the Black Hand.
Mm-hmm.
I
bet you
we
are.
have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien the Chance. No longer will you serve as his puppet.
So,
It seems LeChance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work.
I don't think she's the speaker.
But
She has to
now
be
we
like
can
the
begin
forehead
anew.
person. What would you
I
call
bestow
her?
upon you the
Someone with
title
this
of
fucking
speaker.
forehead and hairline.
You will take Lucien LeChance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome.
There we go. See,
As
I
you
get to be the
know,
speaker now. She
the
can
Black
stay as
Hand is now
top
in a state
forehead.
of disarray. LeChance ordered you to kill us off. We 5, including you, are now all that remain.
That's a little depressing.
Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead.
Yeah, it's almost like
So,
the listener is
we
literally
have no
the
choice but to
thumb.
invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
I would have loved if it was only at 3 a.m. Almond head. The male pattern baldness. If he's upset, he should relieve the stress, because that's what happens to people who keep gathering stress. You just snap. It's always the people who look the most normal that snap the quickest. Yeah, you know, it was really upsetting. It was very clear that he's overworked. He started a new job, and it's a government job, and it's a job connected to a power plant, if I recall. So he has to get a lot of government clearance. He has to drive around to get his fingerprints done. He has to do a lot of extra bullshit, get a lot of extra paperwork, a lot of extra training on top of all of that. The guy was just overworked, and you know, he just didn't have any way to relieve that stress. And after that, you know, he was fine. He was very sweet. He just had a little bit of a bad time. But we played Magic with him after, and he had a great time getting his ass absolutely whooped by me, because I'm the best Magic player in the world. If you ask my wife, she'll tell you, no, Tony's not the best Magic player. He just only plays decks that are really annoying. He does things like steal other people's cards with his abilities, and that's really annoying. I don't like when I have my most powerful card stolen right off the table and put onto Tony's side of the table. Well, you know what? Have better protections against me being better than you, I guess. Hey Tony, I started a strong bad run in New Vegas. I saw you posted a screen cap in the Discord. You gave yourself some boxing gloves. I couldn't tell if it was Fallout 3 or New Vegas because I didn't analyze the picture, but it looked fun. I hope that you have a good time with it, or it's just like fists only, I'd imagine, probably, with high charisma. Strongbad has high charisma, right? That makes sense. Gaslighting your wife as always. Maybe stop having stealable cards, right? Don't have stealable cards, idiot.
When we confronted LeChance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies.
This audio doesn't... Hold on. Listen to this audio, really closely. Is it just me, or does it sound like there's, a really bad echo in the recording booth? Like she's really far away from the microphone, or it doesn't sound right. It sounds worse than normal. Oh. I guess pausing the game ruined... Okay. Well, this is a little scary looking. Here, let me try that again.
When we confronted LeChance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear his treacherous lies.
This doesn't sound right. It just sounds off. I don't know.
May the Night Mother hold...
Which one do you guys think... Oh, no, Lucien's the zombie.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Corpse of Lucien LeChance. Lucien LeChance has been murdered, stripped, and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently they thought he was the traitor and punished him accordingly.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
You know, this is just a normal zombie corpse, but when it's labeled as Corpse of Lucien LeChance, it really fucks with your head. Which one do you guys think is the traitor? Which one do you guys think it is? I really wonder which guy here looks the most,
like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
Which one looks a little more suspicious when compared to everyone else, you know what I mean?
Black Hand welcome.
Also, love that she's dressed like an absolute homeless fucking loser. Fancy gloves and shoes, though. Play Hearthstone, then. God, imagine playing a Blizzard product. Could you imagine? I couldn't. And a flamethrower to rep Trogdor. Oh, that's a good choice. Voice crack. I mean, that's the voice actor who said, "Let me do that one again," and they left it in, so maybe she just had issues in the recording booth. Oh shit, that's right. God, Oblivion's... You gotta give Oblivion a pass, though, because it was like the first time something of this scale was really being done. But, like, holy shit. So much of their recordings were just like... They did the whole thing alphabetically. Why would they even do that? That doesn't even make sense. Like, in the moment, that doesn't make sense. Least suspicious person. Didn't Scooby-Doo teach you anything? Or am I not making it subtle? Thanks, Randomizer. I know, right? Let's talk to him, actually.
Hello, fellow speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand. So nice to see you're in one piece. You should take some time to admire his corpse. It really is a thing of beauty. The punctures and slashes are almost poetic.
Gee, I wonder which dude is the meanie boy here. I love this guy, though, with the hair.
Our troubles are almost at an end, brother.
Oh my god.
Soon we will visit the Night Mother, and she will surely guide us.
Have you guys ever... So this guy's just like in Haskell's clothes. Also, let me... She said between something... I think it was like between... Yeah, right now should work, actually. Hold on. Have you guys ever seen the concept art for Haskell? He was originally supposed to be a Grummite in like a little fancy suit. I really wish they had gone that direction. It would have been, I think, a little more interesting than just like an old human butler. It would have reminded me a little bit of Clavicus Vile having the dog.
Dearest,
Alright.
the Night Mother must be awakened, so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
Yes, let's go.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
She's so inconsistent sounding, I love it. Oh. Oh. Hey, is anyone gonna... Oh,
Behold
okay.
the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along, and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we?
You don't want to, like, give me a couple missions first? You're just gonna bring me down here? We're just gonna go right in,
Reveal yourself now, most
okay.
magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
I will say that animation is pretty cool. Incantation... It's not much of an incantation, it's just like, hey, can we come in? That's like how complex this is. Anyone could have asked. Anyone could have easily just fucking got in there. Cosmos the cheat, you know? That's... God, I love this mod. It's just so silly. Here we are.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucien LeChance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal.
Enough of this.
Restoration is
Gee
impossible.
whiz.
Suffer for the pain you have caused me.
Color me
Destroy
super
your Night
duper
Mother, and the Dark
surprised.
Brotherhood will fall.
Oh my god. Why are they all so incompetent? Oh no.
What's going on?
Oh.
Someone's being attacked!
Alright. Prostrate yourself. He did. The traitor, Mathieu Bellamont, is dead, and the crisis that has plagued the Dark Brotherhood is now over. The Night Mother still needs to name a new listener. I should wait and hear what she has to say. Oh, shit.
So,
Wow, the randomizer mod just completely fucked up that whole cutscene. I forgot the Night Mother was standing there the entire time. But because the randomizer made her invisible by probably giving her some sort of ring or whatever, she just wasn't there at all. That's so fucking funny, dude. You straight up massacred everyone. Tony, we don't have any missions to do. We can't talk to Mommy. I don't know. I feel like they should give me something to do to prove that I'm also not maybe going to be evil. Who knows?
your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Villager, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family.
I mean, really, I just ran at people and
Your
had them kill
purification
themselves,
of the
but sure.
Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
The Jadenhall Sanctuary, you mean the one where Mehrunes Dagon was hanging out? I didn't really do much there, I just kind of ran away. That guy was really mean. I live only to serve the Black Hand.
I know, dear child, I know. You carried out your orders to the letter, in the name of the Black Hand. How could I be anything but happy with you? No, my anger lies with the rest of my children. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungoliant was weak. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
Let's just say nothing.
Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen. You are to be my new listener. You possess strength and cunning and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb. Silent even as listener? Good. For now is the time to meditate upon all that has transpired. And please, help yourself to this crypt's treasures. When you are ready, speak with me again.
Do you think she gets new treasures every
And I
time she
will
gets a new
deliver you
listener?
safely to the
Like to give
only
them for
place you
free?
can truly call home, the Jadenhall Sanctuary. There is much work to be done. When you return to the sanctuary, speak with Arquette. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
God, they left us with the ugliest one. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Bloodgrass. Check this loot out. Necklace of Personality. Yeah, that really served him well there for sure. Let's see, what else do we have here? Perfect War Axe. Seaver's Finery. This guy's loaded. Good shit. What did the trader have on him? He had a Greater Staff of Confusion. That actually fits. You know, in terms of, like, consistency, that actually does fit there. Robe of Deflection. Yeah, 5%. If only he had 50% like me. Hello, Arwen.
The Night Mother.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna talk to you first.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once
Are you ready to begin? Sure, send me to the sanctuary.
Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I.
I think becoming the listener in this game is a lot more fair and like balanced than it is in Skyrim. Skyrim, you just kind of get it for free. You ain't gotta put any work in.
I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien LeChance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Forgot they were going to teleport me directly. Arkwin and I have been teleported to the Cheydinhall Sanctuary, so speak now with Arkwin, who will serve as my servant and guide in the days to come. Oh! Yeah, I was worried that picking up the new fucking Blade of Woe would just barely put me over, and what do you know? It does. Cool, we'll just leave those there. We're not going to do that, though. We can talk to Arkwin and get some basic after Brotherhood stuff, but I think at this point, I should lay out what's going to happen. We've essentially completed the Dark Brotherhood, so I'm going to go ahead and lay it out for you boys on what we're going to be doing with the rest of these Oblivion streams here. This is going to be pretty simple. Is Trip peerless? What do you mean he's dead? He straight up massacred everyone. Show us the baby skeletons before you leave, please, please, please. Aw, sorry, I forgot. Forgot those were even in there. If I had a torch, I probably could have shown him. Just senses where the player character in Skyrim gives us to for free. How have things been going? For me, they've been going good, because I've discovered that I love Magic the Gathering, but bad because I've spent all of my money on Magic the Gathering cards, which was a bad idea. On the upside, my bestest buddy in the whole wide world, Stefan, there's a card in Magic called Strephon. And I played a game with that card, and I won so fucking hard. Because just the power of Stefan's pure charisma was enough to infuse the card. But here's the plan, boys. My plan has been, do the Dark Brotherhood, do the Shivering Isles, and then just brute force rush the main storyline. That's the idea. Now, I will do the Shivering Isles because it's super fun, but it is a little long. The main story, we can brute force that easy peasy. Excuse me, the most complex part of the main story is just, at one point they ask you to get a Daedric artifact, but we have like 18 billion Azura stars, so not a problem in the slightest, like at all. Mostly I want to finish the story because I'm curious what Mehrunes Dagon will be at the end of the game. I would laugh my ass off if he's just like a level 1 deer. That would be the funniest shit imaginable. I would be very sad if the randomizer mod does not make him into something wacky, but I'm almost certain it will. Won by the heart of his cards, his bestie, Bing Bing, and indeed Wahoo. So let's see here. Let's head over to the Shivering Isles. Well, first of all, let me oh god, I have so many quests. I need to travel to the House of Dementia and seek an audience with Syl. The Grey March has ended. I forgot about that. I need to speak to the Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia, as Sheogorath wishes for me to better understand the inner workings of his realm. Perfect. Okay. I did plan on this stream being a little shorter because I am absolutely exhausted. All the Skyrim streams are always pretty short. Or Oblivion streams, excuse me. And this is like a big quest we're about to start, so... Let me just head on in here. I'm gonna empty my inventory and then I think I'll end the stream a little earlier than normal today. I will say, hey, hold on. I think this is the first Oblivion stream we've done where the game has not crashed. The Dunbarrow pirates have returned from their mission and replaced their share of the plunder in the captain's quarters of the Black Flag. That's cool. Oh! Oh. Oh god, whose cock is that? Oh. It's you. I think he's the biggest cock we've seen. Oh shit, I ain't gonna lie, that looks really cool. The Khajiit body, but with the Argonian hair. That's really fucking neat. Oh my god, dude. No, I think this guy's cock is the biggest we've ever seen. Oh my god! I can't see shit.
Are you well?
Are you well? Are you okay? He says as they fight for dominance over this entire room. For Christ's sake. Can't wait for the game to just, like, crash immediately the second I come to the captain's quarters. I'm gonna hand, like, 18 fucking Azura stars to Martin, and he's gonna be like, what the fuck is this? How did you get these? Don't worry about it, bro. It's none of your fucking business. Don't worry about that. Why do you care? You don't need to know. Don't need Madstone, Dreamworld Amulet, yeah, I just said this. Kavach Kiros. Do I got the monkey boots still? Light purple regalia. I really gotta empty my inventory of all this shit. Daedric lava whiskey. We can get rid of these dead drop orders. Get rid of a lot of this stuff, actually. Thank goodness. Maybe my inventory can look a little more normal, thank God. More Azura stars, please. Thank you. Focus crystal. I can't get rid of the fucking focus crystal. That's really annoying. Mother's head, a bunch of ores, some reward paintings, some rubies. I can't say no. You should not see. I can't say no to all these wacky items. They're just so fun. Can I move at like a normal speed? I definitely move a little faster now, which is good. That's good. Okay, cool. I do love that you can see out the windows. I mean, obviously there's no NPCs out there, but it is a nice little touch. It makes it feel like I'm still actually inside, like, that cell out there. It's a really well done effect. I say that because I've been playing Fallout 4 in my spare time, and if you look out any of the windows in Fallout 4, holy shit does it look bad. They did not put any time or effort into, like, modeling an outside of the city, so it just looks terrible. It looks really, really bad, like, noticeable. This actually looks good, which is nice. I think the best gameplay innovation in Skyrim is giving keys its own tab. Yeah. There's a lot of... Listen, Skyrim's a meme, but there's a lot of good things it did. Holy shit, my pirate crew is cursed. I mean, that, you know, never mind, that checks out. That checks out, considering where we are. Alright, but on the next episode, we'll go ahead and talk to the Duchess and Duke of Dementia and Mania. Very excited for that. Love that you guys think this is just as fucking ridiculous as I do. Which one is bigger is what I'm curious.
What is it?
It's honestly hard to quantify which is bigger. I feel like it might be that guy in the corner. Hold on, let me go check that guy out. God, I love Oblivion. Just dialogue, it's good. I think it's this guy.
What?
This one Khajiit down here with the hair.
Do you think what happened?
Look at that. Look at the fucking width, the girth on this man. I mean, if it ended, like, you know, over here by the stairs, he'd just have a straight up chode, but, like, nah, he's just rocking, like, the biggest dick in the whole fucking ship. Legitimately impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Fourth dimensional penis, what is that? It's fourth dimensional penis, yeah, Dingo's right. Anyway, see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day. I will be back for streams tomorrow and the day after, and then again on Sunday. See you then. Bye.